Majuni, here's the second one. Now, Majuni, this one, if you look at it, okay, you'll see there that there's the y axis and there's the x axis. They've drawn it in for you already. Okay, so that means the centroid for this section here is sitting over there. Now, if you see a G, it's the same as C. G just stands for gravity. C stands for centroid. It's the same thing. Okay. Now, because there's symmetry about the x axis, that means the distance. Now, I'm looking at your sketch. There's your point that you've chosen. Okay, I'm going to write it in there. That means the distance from there to there is equal to the distance from there to there. So you don't need to work it out. That is why you only got one answer. Okay, so if I write the answer for you, I can just, we call it by inspection. So bar x is equal to 50. Why is it 50? 100 over 2. And that's it. Okay, so when you have symmetry about the section, actually half the job is already done. Okay, and that's actually the easy ones. Okay, so that is why you only get one answer. They only give you the answer from there to there, or they give you the answer from there, from the bottom to the x axis. That's why there's only one answer. Okay, so again, because of the symmetry about the y axis, power x is equal to 100 over 2, which is 50, because from there to there is equal to from there to there. Right, let's do bar y. Bar y is equal to the sum of the area of the element times y over the total area. Right. How many elements make up this here? 2. A rectangle and a circle. So I'm going to take the rectangle as the big one. So what's its dimensions is 100 times, let's see, 220. What's the word? Yeah, times 220. Times what's y? Y is the distance. There's my centroid for the rectangle. It's the distance from there to there, which is half of 220, which is 110. Minus. Why minus? Because it's a void. It's a cutout. Okay? And I'm going to take, so the area is pi times r squared. What's the radius of the circle? It is 30. So it's pi times 30 squared times y. What's y? Y is the distance from the centroid of the element to the line we take in moment of air is bound. So that's 30 plus 20, which is 50. Over the total area. The total area is 100 times 220 minus pi times 30 squared is equal to. Right. Do the calculation and check mine. Let me just pause this for a second. Right. So all of that divided by all of that, I get 118.85. So it's 118.85 millimeters. Write in the millimeters. If you don't, I take a marker. Okay. So what does it mean? That just means that there, if I draw a line like so, just do this, make it nicer. I draw a line from there to there, and I extend the x axis, and I extend this line over here. So what's that? That's because we work from this point down, like you did. That distance there is 118.85. Okay. That means we can also work at the distance from the x axis to the lowermost fiber. Okay. What's the full height? The full height is 220. So I take that away from 220, and I get 101.15. 101.15. Let me check the answer. There's the answer. They got 0.20. We got a slightly better answer. Okay. So the answer they've given here is from the bottom up. Okay. But you worked the answer from the top down. Okay. So once again, as I said previously, my junior, if you work that one or that one, I'll mark it, and you get either one of those answers, I'll mark it as correct. Okay. So the answer for this one is bar x 50, bar y 108.85, or bar x 50, bar y 101.15. Okay, so Majunior, that is how you work at the centroidal positions for those two sections. Okay, all the best, Majunior. If you want to send any future ones for me to look at, feel free to do so. I'll check it out for you. Okay, I'll see you.